The Compassionate Panda. In one of his past lives, Gautama Buddha was reborn as a panda and lived in a mountain cave. One day, a poor man went up into the mountains to gather firewood, but he encountered a heavy rainstorm and sought refuge in the cave where the panda lived. The man was frightened when he saw the panda, but the panda comforted him and warmed him with the heat of his own body. The panda also gathered fruit and wild vegetables to feed the man. The rainstorm lasted for 7 days, and during this time, the panda took care of the man and protected him. On the 8th day, when the rain stopped and the sun came out, the poor man ate some fruit and prepared to leave the cave. Before leaving, he said to the panda, "You have shown me great kindness. How can I repay you?" The panda simply advised him, "Do not mention to anyone that I live here. That is enough repayment." The man promised to follow this advice, and bowing to the panda, he left the cave. When he returned home, his friends and family were amazed and asked him how he had managed to survive the flood. He told them the whole story of his encounter with the panda. Some people were curious about the panda and asked the man to take them to the cave to see him. At first, the man hesitated, but the people tempted him by promising to give him 2/3 of the panda's meat if they found him. Eventually, the man revealed the location of the cave. The people went up to the mountain and used smoke to suffocate the panda. Although the panda suffered great pain before he died, he did not feel any regret or resentment. He knew that it was his past karma that had caused his death, and he passed away with a peaceful mind. When one person divided the panda's meat and gave the ungrateful man his 2/3 of it, his hands suddenly fell off. The rest of the people were filled with terror. They gave up their share of the meat and fled. Later, King Fan Shu and some others who believed in the panda's virtue went to the mountain and found his body. They took the panda's skin to the temple and told the monks about what had happened. One Arhat monk said, "This is not a panda, but a great bodhisattva from a previous era. We should make offerings to him." The king and his attendants then cremated the panda's body and built a stupa on the site. They decorated the stupa with various items, including a precious umbrella, and they continued to make offerings to the panda for a long time. In the end, all the beings who had a connection with the panda all entered the path to enlightenment.